How's it going, everyone? It's Milwaukee coming back at you once again, and today we're going to be discussing Green Lantern Corps Emerald Eclipse by Peter Tomasi and Patrick Gleason. Let's get into it. Mongol, self-appointed leader of the Sinestro Corps, takes over the planet Daxam and fights Arkillo, Sinestro's number one lieutenant, in order to determine who is going to be, the leader of Sinestro Corps going forward. Spoiler alert: Mongol wins, and it's in pretty brutal fashion. Once again, Patrick Gleason's art is on full display. Glorious, gruesome stuff. Meanwhile, on Oa, Kyle Rayner, Soranik Natu, they're keeping up their secret romance, despite the Guardian's new edict, the new law etched into the Book of Oa, that there is to be no love for the Green Lanterns, whether in the Corps or out of the Corps. You can't have a girlfriend back on Earth, for example. You gotta be celibate, monk mode, Jedi style, prequel era Jedi. That is, no attachments, no love, no emotion. But if you read the book, you can tell these two. There's a lot of sparks going on here, shall we say? And love can't be denied, huh? Also, Ion, Sodom Yat, Green Lantern. His mother escapes the planet Daxam, where he is from, and she comes to him, pleading with her son to come back to his home planet and save their people. But Sodom, he doesn't want to go back. He hates the Daxamites because they're all racist. What are you going to do? And just when you think this can't get any crazier, one singular Red Lantern, being escorted to the science cells on Oa, he escapes and causes riots to erupt all over the planet. Crazy stuff. And it's here where we finally get the payoff to Sinestro revealing who his daughter is. And it's probably exactly who you thought it was, because we all knew that it was going to be Soranik Natu herself. Yes, she is the daughter of Sinestro. It's revealed here in Emerald Eclipse on Koryugar, as Sinestro reveals his plan and why she's so important to him and why he's been secretly looking out for her this whole time. Now, if you've been reading along with me here, you know that Sodom Yat, a Daxamite, was born underneath a red sun. So for whatever reason, when he gets under the yellow sun, he gets Superman-like powers. I don't know why it works that way. I thought there was like a Kryptonian exclusive thing, but I guess not. So anyway, Sodom, he decides he's going to go to Daxam. He's going to save his people. But, Mongol and the Sinestro Corps, they prove to be too much for him. So what he does is he flies up into the red sun, sacrificing himself, using the power of Ion to transform that sun into a yellow sun, thus giving the people of Daxam, all of them, Superman-like powers. Who knew that the powers developed so quickly? I thought it took Clark pretty much his whole teenage years to get those powers working. But I guess I was wrong. Daxamites, they're just exposed to the sun and boom, laser beams out the eyes. So like I stated previously, we got riots all across Oa. Sinestro Corps members are let loose from the science cells. The Red Lanterns still raging havoc. The rookies, they ain't helping much because they haven't overcome the fear of yellow yet. It's all chaos. But here come the Alpha Lanterns to put a squash to the revolts. And they really display their superior strength here. And it's quite a sight to see. In the wake of all the Daxamites becoming superpowered, Mongol decides that, maybe it's time to strategically retreat here and live to fight another day. Of course, Sinestro, he's on the hunt for the usurper of his Corps. And he's on the lookout for Mongol. I bet they're going to clash sometime soon. Perhaps in Blackest Night. Now here we come to one of the major scenes of the book. The Guardians. They're pissed off. Nothing's going right. The prophecies that they've been trying to keep at bay are all coming true. They've simply just had it. And they order the Alpha Lanterns to start executing all the prisoners who took place in the riots at Oa. Now, this causes Kyle Rayner and Guy Gardner to protest the Guardians, and to which they are banished to planet Earth. And the Alpha Lanterns go on executing all the prisoners. Really great Green Lantern behavior there. Not. Then we have a moment with Sornik where she accepts the fact that, hey, Sinestro was telling the truth. At first, she was in denial. She didn't want it to be true. But she finally accepts that she is who she is, the daughter of Sinestro. And, she has a new determination heading into the Blackest Night. And, oh, yeah, by the way, black rings flying through the universe looking for wielders. Blackest Night is right around the corner. So yeah, right off the bat, I just want to say this is the Peter J. Tomasi and Patrick Gleason writing and art that I was promised all those years ago when people were talking about how sometimes the Green Lantern Corps title eclipsed Jeff Johns' work and the Green Lantern main title. This book is easily the best that I've seen out of these two thus far. I mean, the stakes couldn't get any higher. You got planetary riots, planets full of super people, the Red Lanterns, the Sinestro Corps. Just really great stuff. Easily. Just, I really like Sornik Natu and the Sinestro scenes where he reveals to her that, he's her father and how she's like not accepting it. Just the drama's high. Her and her secret relationship with Kyle, defying Guardian's orders. Uh, Guy Gardner didn't really shine this volume much, but whatever. He seemed to really shine under Dave Gibbons' writing, much less so Pete Tomasi. But that's just my opinion. He's really been de-emphasized here. This is more of a Kyle Rayner book now, but at least he's doing interesting stuff, right? It's interesting, seeing the planet Daxam and the planet of racists, right? Because back in the Sinestro Corps War, we got that one-shot issue, the Ion Sodom Yacht, history issue where we find out he's from Daxam and how he had his alien friend come and then the people killed the alien and that's why he hates his people and his planet. He never wanted to go back there. And even when they were in their time of need here, he went because it was the right thing to do, not because he wanted to save his people. And then when they got the superpowers, right, they really became assholes again. I thought that was interesting because Sodom, he didn't come alone. He had a partner with him, Green Lantern Aricia. And Sodom's dad was basically like, yo, get off the planet, you alien. So, it just goes to show you that a leopard can't change their spots. And I don't know if it's going to be the end of the Daxamites, but now that they got superpowers, maybe we'll return to them in the future. I just don't know. So yeah, if you couldn't tell, I really enjoyed this volume. Don't really have anything bad to say about it. Patrick Gleason's art, maybe at his best when Mongo rips out Arkillo's tongue. Oh, just great stuff. You really gotta read it yourself. You gotta see it to appreciate it. But yeah, this is gonna be a 5 out of 5 for me. Easy. Best Green Lantern Corps volume in a while. It's all leading to Blackest Night. And I'd like to say that I can't wait, but truth be told, I really get a little burnt out on the green. And I'm probably going to take a month off for reading Green Lantern before I dive into Blackest Night. Because that's like, I think the whole event is like 89 issues. But I'm just going to read the core Blackest Night story, plus the Green Lantern and the Green Lantern Corps tie-ins, which is like 18 issues. So it's going to be like 30 issues to get all together. And I'm just not ready to dive into that right now. I need to take a little bit of a break. But yeah, Green Lantern Corps, Emerald Eclipse, 5 out of 5. Must read. Check it out if you dare. Until next time, see you there.